Next, we are going to discuss the topic that is the revolutionaries 2.4 in your book. So, now in the beginning only, it says that the years following 1815. When we are saying the years following 1815, it means that those areas, those years which followed after the signing of the Treaty of Vienna. And what happened that by the Treaty of Vienna, we know that the conservatives had taken control again and they had imposed a series of measures to make their position strong. But the liberal nationalists, clear, the spark which was ignited by the French Revolution could not be extinguished, and that can continue to inspire the liberals. Therefore, the liberal nationalists, clear, they went underground and started forming their underground societies to continue with their revolutionary ideas. So, what they were doing? They were training the revolutionaries to spread their ideas further in other states of Europe as well. And they wanted to, what was the purpose for which these secret societies were being formed? The purpose was to fight or to oppose the monarchical forms of government which had taken over again, and to establish liberty and freedom. So they thought that this was most important for establishing nation states. So one such revolutionary of Italy was Mazzini. Mazzini was an Italian revolutionary born in 1807 in Genoa, and he was the member of a secret society that was formed in Carbonari. So he was a young man of 24 years only, and he attempted a revolution in Liguria, as a result of which he was sent in exile because the authorities felt threatened from him, because according to them he was training people or influencing them towards anti-national activities. So as a result he had to leave his country for a while, but this did not deter his spirit, and he subsequently founded two underground societies. First, Young Italy in Marseilles, and another, Young Europe in Bern. And his spirit was so high, and or we can say that he was a revolutionary of a highest order, that his influence was carried forward to other people in Poland, France, Italy, and German states, because he was of the opinion that God has intended nations to be a natural unit of mankind. So there was no other option but to unify Italy into a single democratic republic. Then only we can talk about the liberty of Italy. As a result of these activities, clear, many secret societies were formed in Germany, in France, in Switzerland, and Poland. Okay, and Mazzini worked relentlessly. Relentlessly means that continually he worked. He did not at all let his tempo of working towards uh, achieving a mission. What was his mission? Of establishing democratic republic, and his vision and mission was so strong that the conservatives were afraid, because they knew that if this will continue, or this revolutionaries will continue with their work, then what will happen? That one day again there will be a revolution and they will have to leave their thrones. So Metternich said that Mazzini was the most dangerous enemy of our social order. Our social order means that the conservatives. We know that Metternich, he was the Duke, clear, of Austria, and he was the person who hosted the Vienna Congress. So therefore, he was afraid that if Mazzini continued to work like this and he would spread the idea to other states, so one day the conservatives will have to face its effects. And now the liberal nationalism had increasingly spread, and it consisted of educated middle class, those who were the elite, and among them were the professors, school teachers, clerks, and members of the commercial middle classes.